Malagor Tired. Chaos fails. Malagor.
I've been muted this whole time. That's how a good stream starts. Exhausted, tired, don't know who to play, fixing things. Annoyed about this floof of hair that I can't... That floof's weirder. Whatever. Nope.
Your hour approaches,
This is
Crowfather. Here amongst the ruins
tired
of
stuff.
Morkane, a once proud city
Let's
of
destroy the
mankind,
world. We're
you
tired.
have prophesied the end of all uncloven. Yet the time for portents is done. We must move. In distant lands, other war herds move through their...
Considered watching that, but we're not doing that today. Not today. We're playing our Shadow Boy. Yeah, okay. Okay. We don't actually do diplomacy, duh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Malagor.
Let's go and take the floating village. Oh, hey. Nice of you to turn up. This is a tired stream. Bad decisions will be made. I'm doing this till I get tired. We'll see. Hopefully you enjoy. Why are we fighting this battle? I'm not completely certain. We're just doing it. I didn't mean to pick all of you. Chunky boy. Malagor's still a baby. Let's go. And I think we might be playing very cheesy because I'm tired. And that's how I prefer it. We can actually speed this up further. Taking a little damage on Malagor won't be the end of the world. Well, they're still good distance away. We hate the archers most of all. How dare they shoot at us? We're a beast boy. But yeah, this is gonna be, oh no, too early, I forgot. Don't mind our giant taking a little damage. Honestly, you really don't need to fight this fight, in my opinion. This is just me. We're working on sorting things out. Ooh, slow down. Shoot into their sides. Over here, and you guys surround. You can honestly join in because you can take a little bit of the pain. Nope, not there yet. Should we recharge with our bats? Harpies. It's not like either of those two units are useful, as in bats or harpies. Let's pull back out. Manticore, you can stay in. Not worth shooting into anymore. Will that be too much for you? You would think harpies could handle a fleeing unit. Who knows, though? No, we should be able to. Let's just change our angle. We should be able to just speed up the rest. No, someone came back. We want minimal casualties, honestly. Not you guys. You guys go there. Only Malagor comes this way. There we go. Army losses. Is piss of them squeezes. But no sleeps. I don't even... No, they gave us a close, so this is technically better. Oh, look, they got some kills. Ba-ba-ba.
Now that you have trampled this settlement's inhabitants into the blood-soaked ground.
I don't remember where the special ones are, so we're going here.
You have created new blood grounds, my lord.
Malagor. And we'll recruit some units. And we could get them, but I mean they're free. I think we can just trade them out each time. Don't really care about them. As one should. We want this stuff, but getting extra movement just too important to me. Because Galbaraz might have a special hearthstone, but I can't remember, and I'm not going to get fussed about it. Casualty replenishment. Yeah, let's go. Kazrak, do you need anything? Well, he really doesn't need this. We want heroes, obviously. Mean. We're not going to be hurting for cash. Well, dread. Should we? Costs us some money, but do we need money for anything else? I don't think really. Not for a bit. Maybe we should save it up for an item, because I don't really care. But we can always deconstruct it later. Yeah, let's go. Let's create some dread. That's not it. Let's create some... I forgot its name. Icky Ironjaw. Icky Ironjaw's an idiot.
Accumulating marks of ruination will pay.
Ruination,
You are
that's
the
what it is.
children of chaos.
So this one's better, because there's more units, but we can't reach it anyway, so... We could auto-resolve. But I said this is a tired stream. I don't think we're going to. These guys are trash either way, so... One error boy. It's a savage orc, isn't it, actually? Savage error boy. And we got an ambush. That's a thing I need to fix. We don't like them bots. No, we do not. Okay, and back to the game we go. Oh, my reinforcements left. Yeah. But we want you a little bit further back, just a little bit, like here. Yeah. Giant. You guys are just cannon fodder at the for the time being. We're not even going to abuse this. Maybe we should. Should we abuse that? I don't think you have an opinion, so. Let's save it. Let's get him to come over here. Oh, whoops, not you. Sorry, my mistake. You. Not one hero, just like, yeah. That one lord, I mean. Ugh, really shows you my tiredness levels. We got a bunch of silly garrison harpies who can join in. Look out. What do I need to look out for? What am I missing? Am I having Malagor do something stupid? It's a Swiss! Oh! You caught me out! My secret's revealed! Whatever will I do? How's it going, Spesh? Also, what the fuck, Spesh? It's really late. I know I can't sleep. But it is late. Malagor, get over there. We don't want him taking too much damage. You're really late. Ban me? You're really late. I'm not gonna ban you. If you can't sleep, it's nicer to not be able to sleep in company. Whoops. I see what you meant with lookout. No, you didn't. You meant, because I'm Swiss. Whoops a daisy. Doesn't matter. Get the wall. Lose the battle. I don't even know what's going on. I'm playing Malagor because I'm tired and can't sleep. And I like Malagor. I like Beastie Boys. They're pretty fun to play. But my plan is play games when I'm tired enough to actually fall asleep, go to bed. You know? Sounds like a good plan, right? Do you live alone? My sister lives here currently, so no. But she's asleep and her sleep schedule's more messed up than mine. But I don't want to lose my bestial rage, really. Do I really care? Be that sister and wake her up. Oh, nah, man. It's not like something's going on. I just don't... I'm just tired. I'm tired, but I can't sleep when I try to sleep. If, like, something was going on in a bad way where I was feeling shit, I'd wake people up. But, no, this is just for my entertainment. Really. Tire myself out playing games. Have fun. See, now we don't need to fight it because I wanted 2 battles. I want my levels for Malagor. There, we evened out our bestial rage.
You have exhausted the opportunities for destruction in these bloodgrounds, my lord. Before you move on to new lands, you should first...
Excuse me. No? I would like to cause some more devastation before I do. This needs to die, this needs to die, and this needs to die. Also, they need to die. Do you know if Mikhail looked at that evidence video? I bet you he didn't. We played our game today. So, I think he did that. He forgot he left streamer stuff on and wasn't reachable until game time. So I don't know. And then when we talked, it was game time, so we were playing games, so I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't tell you. Oh, look at the pain that auto-resolve caused us. What direction do we want to go? Death Gorge?
Speak up, or I'll take your tongue.
Should I declare war on everyone? How did the game go? Well, really good. It was really fun. Do you want to hear about the game? I don't mind sharing about the game. Did you kill anything? Yeah, I killed a drow. Sneaky, sneaky killed a drow. It was masquerading as one of our villagers that we're supposed to protect. And I used detect magic to see if I could find any, you know, magical sources around, because drow oftentimes have little magical amulets or cloak of elven kind or whatever. I think... No, I'm not playing it safe. This is I need to sleep. Let's go and let's do it. Let's do it.
This is an imbecilic thing.
This is a dumb move on my part. This is not how you play the game.
I think awful careful about what you want to say to me.
So, the game's set in Forgotten Realms, where in this village, supposed to protect it from...
Welcome to my realm. I had eternity.
Protect it from invading monsters and things. Just, you know, protect it from anything we see. Who am I missing?
The chopper is
And then... You're taking notes on the bad gameplay, yeah. Nice, nice, nice. So we're protecting this village. And then everything goes dark while we're protecting it. Like, the whole sky disappears, we can't see the sun, we can't see the moon, we can't see... Everything's gone. This is around the Time of Troubles, a bit after the Time of Troubles, if you know Forgotten Realms lore.
Me, speak up,
So...
or I'll take your tongue.
So I think it's Mistra dying and Nyxpox, not Nyx, what's the lady called? The one, you know, oh, she's a great deity, whatever. So it's perpetual nighttime. Sandra. That's not her name, but it's something like that. Chandra? No. Isandra?
What?
It's something similar to that.
Who bothers Greek?
Ooh, the actually...
Now.
They'll give me a defensive alliance? If they give me a military alliance, I would have taken it. Should me and the rats be friends? Well, it's perpetual nighttime. And we find out that an army is coming to attack the Mithril Hall, which is very close to where we're at. So we're like, how do we protect this village and keep it safe? And then we had a ranger in the party who knew stuff about the Darkwoods. The Lurkwoods, that's the one. So he suggested we go and flee to the Lurkwoods because it would be safer, and if we went through, we would get to some other safe settlement. So we agreed to this plan, whatever. Things progress. We start heading in that direction. Oh, we got attacked by a bunch of gobos and stuff, whatever. We took care of the gobos. I'm saying whatever a bit too much, but... How many are you? Now we're 3 in the party. We were originally 4.
Making camp, Beast Lord. An encampment will draw more.
Oh, I should have actually recruited, but... So, where can we go? What can we hit? Let's go here and recruit more units. So we're 3 now. I'm playing a Star Druid. I needed to actually encamp. I forgot. And I need a 10%, so I'll do it next turn. So I'm a Star Druid. Aegis, who is someone who sometimes turns up to the stream, is playing a well-educated priest of ill matter who happens to be a beast barbarian. So when he goes into a rage, he turns into a beast, obviously. It's a nice little fun moment. Frankie Fort, who also has turned up, is playing a traditional dwarf barbarian. What do I want? He's so traditional that I don't need to mention too much. There's one sneaky fact about his barbarian. He actually has less strength than my druid. My druid only has 11 strength. He originally had like 10 or 9 strength, but he got gauntlets of ogre strength, so he can masquerade as being strong. Weapons for when fighting against wolves. Ammunition for... Yeah, we'll go for that. So, he's actually a weak barbarian. My deal is that I want people to follow... Yeah, 2 barbarians and a druid's what the party is. My plan for my character is to start a weird star cult. And I'm working on it. And that the flesh is weak. And that they should abandon all their earthly desires and whatever. Stop eating and all that. My character is a bit problematic. A bit weird.
The beast paths are hidden ways.
Yeah. Cygors are nice, but I want pendulum? Yeah, I want pendulum. But I want to do that. I needed to remember the 10%. I didn't, so. And we're now trying to protect the village. We're heading towards... We passed Mithril Halls. We had this weird encampment underground with some kind of eldritch horror where we picked up some interesting items, where we had a fun time there. We're getting some really good character interactions, which is really nice. I tend to prefer story-driven D&D games with good character interactions. So this is working out really nice. And, oh, I want... Should I risk it or get the Gorble? Have you played Call of Cthulhu? Yes, but not very much. I played a little bit of Call of Cthulhu. The player who left because his work schedule changed, the ranger, he sometimes runs Call of Cthulhu, but he can't do more than 3 sessions before he gets bored, so it really depends if he's running something or not. Otherwise, I haven't really played it. But Call of Cthulhu is fun. I love some Cthulhu monsters and some creepy weepies. I would have preferred a different lore of magic, but what you gonna do? Let's take this dude out. Valiant defeat! The game lies to me. So you like a bunch of different role-playing games then? I also enjoy vampires. I want to play changelings, but no one runs changelings, and I'm not ready to commit to running changelings. So World of Darkness. I like World of Darkness. I like World of Darkness. I prefer Pathfinder to D&D, but D&D is fine. I personally run a Monday game of Pathfinder. What other things do role-playing wise? I'm most likely to be forgetting stuff, but yeah, that sounds about right so far. Do you play Cthulhu? And I don't like saying Cthulhu. I do prefer Cthulhu. I don't know why. It's most likely some kind of I want to be special thing. And have fun saying something silly. Ooh, I should... If I'm going to do this, I need to... Not. There we go. They're coming at me now, finally. Yeah, so I like Call of Cthulhu. I started a Call of Cthulhu in my old job, but it got canceled 2 sessions in, played D&D once, and DM'd nearly a full module. Ah, nice. You can find games for D&D pretty decently online. Running a game is fun and all, it just takes more effort, in my opinion. And the Call of Cthulhu, I've never run a Call of Cthulhu game. I really have only. Do you like running games? Is this a choice running games? I don't particularly like pub games. Yeah, I can understand that. I can see why one might not. Why it might not be the thing one's into. I don't mind it. I would have rather play. Yeah. Well, maybe you'll find people who want to run games for you sometime. Maybe one of your players will get adventurous and try giving it a shot. Oh yeah, I should let my fly units go and do some stuff as well. Like I have them for a reason. I don't care about most of my units, besides them losing me balance of power. We're beasts, we fight. Like you should actually around, and you guys are supposed to go in charge over here. We need to be careful about. I don't think I'm gonna bother. I have a terrible DM style, I think. How so? What do you think's so terrible about the way you DM? Okay, one over here. This is what I get for being lazy. Gonna get those units hurt. Are you rampaging all right? Nice, nice, nice. I tried to plan everything between sessions. Ah, that's okay. I used to when I started DMing, I started off with one-shots. And with them, I would really plan everything to the last detail. I would have like 7 different endings or more. Oh, okay, yeah, if your improv's not great, then that's not great if you do it in between. Because one does need to think on one's feet sometimes. Harpies are gone, whatever. Really not the unit I care about. You join in there. But then, while running one campaign or another, I didn't have enough time and had to get more comfortable with just working on my feet a bit. Okay, I'm out of magic. Now I need to be careful. Kazrag, you're not supposed to go into melee. Let's sort this out. I should have maybe fought this a bit better. Much like my Total War gameplay, lol. Can't think on your feet. Things go to shit. Happens with me too. I made a choice here to declare war on everyone. It might have been the wrong choice. And then I should have fought this battle a lot more safe. Let's push through and go that way. You guys run. What do I have left? Yeah, you guys run over here as well. We don't want you causing us more issues. Get over here. We need to pull it back up out of Death's Door because I was lazy. Not even because I was lazy, just because... Nah. No, a little bit because I was lazy. But no, I like DMing now. I find it quite enjoyable. They're doing bad. Whatever. Don't we love Rampage? You guys pull out. Sorry, I should have paid attention to you a little bit earlier. Let's get the spears in. We'll be fine. We just need to now be careful from now on out because of the choices I've made. Yeah, stop rampaging and flying to the sky, and yeah, that's exactly what we want. No army losses? Not yet. There you go, fly. Get over there, support with this. You chase them off the field. Oh no, they came back. I'm like, yeah, you can stop shooting. No, you can't. Malagor, deal with that, please. Yeah, you can continue dealing with that. Not your intended purpose, but that actually is a problem. Never mind. Harpies, you came back, I see. I see you've changed your stream chat settings. Yeah, I have. It's a test thing. That charge actually might hurt. We should have pulled out a little faster. Harpies, support a giant. He sucks. No, he's fine. He's fine. He's completely fine. Where are you guys at? Good. Get your asses over here. Yeah, we might lose our giant because I was lazy. Malagor, can you just get up into the air? Yeah, that's our giant down. Oh well. Okay, let's go and sort this out. Ooh, stop, stop. You guys need to move back. Forgot you were on the map. I'm like, okay, if Malagor can stay on the map without them, But that most likely will cause me not army losses that I'm truly routing. But this is really just a bit of fun. Are you coming back? Escape. Stay away from them. Harpies, that means actually you need to stay back as well, because you're just going to lose me balance and power. Malagor? Oh yeah, except he can't because he's a flying unit. Fair enough. My default. My fault. My fault. Was reckless. Reckless and stupid. Oh. Bad decision making. But I'll be DMing my game on Monday. This Monday again. We were off for the holidays. Yeah, I was way too reckless. Well, we'll sort that out. Just this, both of them? Because they're both going to be able to hit, I think. Right. Well, we'll see if my mistakes were too atrocious to come back from. Next turn you can join. But yeah, they're both going to attack and I might lose, but we can be sneaky and cheese it out, I think. Our magic isn't that great yet. But we got enough. We got enough, I think. Close to feet. Yeah, I think we got enough. We just need to be real careful because of the air boys. Yeah, let's go. My game, we're doing a kind of King Arthur / quest, rail quest kind of thing. We're going, having fun in those directions. Kind of. We're going questing. Those harpies are visible, so they're an actual issue. So we're going to have to retreat them straight off the bat. Except we can't, so they're gonna die. We need to accept their death. Let's go and get our wins up. Like I said, now it's going cheesy because I was lazy. And careless, as I always am. Why is he running off like that? Oh, he's going after my harpies, I see. But yeah, they can't do shit. It's a little bit awkward, that. Too cheesy for somebody. Which, fair enough, honestly. But we were lazy, and we need to pay the price. And the price is being super cheese. that down. Oops. Come on, stick together. Maybe I should wait for my winds to come back. I trust in what I have. But let's go and get our bats away again. Are they gonna chase the bats or Malagor? We shall see. Now we're out of winds. We need to be careful not to lose our land units, so I'm gonna be careful. Which means not being hit by any arrows. Which means slow motion dodging. The funny thing is one can watch their balance of power go down this way. Which is ridiculous. Could maybe speed it up, but no. This is tired. Gameplay. What are you doing exactly? Stopping that dude from shooting at me. I mean, well, wasting his ammo, because that's balance of power. All his ammo is balance of power. So the less of it he has, the more balance of power is on my side, which can get me army losses, because I need to do the rest of the fight with my really fucked up units. Okay, there we go. Because I have no magic left and going into melee is a bad plan. But the army's coming. We're coming. Slowly. That looks rough. Yeah, it's because I was so lazy in that last fight where I was just like, whatever, we got this, and was just lazy. So now I need to take care of this last bit of this little last mess here with my 2.5 units, I'm gonna call it, because they're so damaged. But we're coming. They're coming for us. They're coming. You know that sister I mentioned? I hear her walking about. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Just a little bit. Ooh, that spearman needs to get up front real fast. Come on, just a little bit more damage. Malagor, you need to stop that. Now. Malagor, get in there in time. Because if Malagor doesn't stop them, they'll just eat through us. No, 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 no. You two back off. Back off. That lord is just gonna wreck you. Super. Tell her she needs to go to bed. It's late. She should go to bed. And it is late. But she does as she pleases. I need to go to bed. It's late. Let's go and take care of that. Yeah, one get a second. It's gonna be a long second. Into there. Into there. Because... Glad you picked up on that joke. Ooh, that's Malagor dead. That's me restarting this and doing a better job. I need to turn the camera off for a second that she can walk through. I'm ratting her out big time here. You can go. Nah, I'm not an alt F4. That is not something I will do. I will lose this campaign because I was stupid. And restart. I'm not part of the Flower 4, no. It's not something I'll do. But yeah. I'll just restart it. We'll be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then I won't be so reckless. Just be a bit lesser reckless. You mean to say that she doesn't want to be seen by your one viewer, lol? She doesn't want to be seen by people she's friends with. She wants no one to ever see her. Including myself, I think. Let's go. Could technically do a new kit. How are you enjoying Warhammer 2, actually? Oh, man. Yeah, old man, agreed. Haven't touched it this weekend so far. Ooh, lordy. Too busy with your tabletop and D&D and Call of Cthulhu. Something wicked is coming. Yeah. Shitty gameplay.
Approaches.
Too busy being lazy. Oh, I had a really busy day today, so I really should be asleep, but I'm not. It says close, but I got decisive when I fought it. Do I want to fight it again? We'll fight it again, but we'll fight it faster this time. Have you got a busy day tomorrow? Well, I wanted to stream earlier tomorrow, so I streamed tomorrow. Technically, today is tomorrow. Because I got a game later. Because tomorrow I'm playing Sarith. Something, something. But besides my game and maybe wanting to stream early, no, I don't actually have anything planned. I've got a nice, easy day. Maybe I should do laundry. But no one cares about laundry. So, nah, I got an easy peasy day tomorrow. What about you? Easy like a Sunday morning? I can't sing that song because I can't sing. But yes, easy like a Sunday morning. And it is Sunday morning, isn't it? Let's get our magic back. Let's go back to dodging. And now let's go back to dodging. You are too quick for me today. With the gameplay or the chitter chatter? It's easier talking than typing. Your wit. Hoo hoo hoo. I think it's that tiredness. I'm not really considering my answers currently. I'm just kind of spewing whatever. Which? You too. Charging. So, I usually at least a little bit consider my answers, but right now, fine, fair enough. Your cravens flee! Oh, whoops. Okay. Those guys? Okay. Yeah, I see. I see how. Oh, it's because I'm being self-deprecating, I think, is what it is. That makes sense now. I gotta make the rude jokes to myself first. The Ungors came back, but they're Ungors. We don't need no Ungors. They can join the... Whoops. You and you, please deal with that. You two can go after that. And he's taken more damage. Playing this battle faster is making me messed up, but I don't think any of the mess-ups are that bad. There we go, army losses. Current global pandemic aside, do you have much to do in your area? Like, going out and stuff like that? Yes. Technically, yes. Honestly, if I wanted to, I could, but there are lots of people outside. I don't like people. Things are kind of okay in this area. I don't especially like going out as well, like drinking and stuff. That's not my style. Not anymore. When I was younger, I did it quite a bit more. But nowadays, you know, I like being able to stay home where it's warm and nice. When I was a young whippersnapper, exactly. I want to declare war on everyone again. Because then they might send more armies at me. And that's what I want. That's my local. Oh, and technically I can get doggies. But I don't want doggies. I want archers only. When I was a young whippersnapper, I went out and did fun things, and now I'm an old person, and I like staying at home and playing games. I'm gonna be good and get the movement, even though I want more magic. So I like staying at home. There's a local game shop here as well that I like. But because of pandemic, they're not doing stuff. I would like them to do stuff, but pandemic. Okay, I guess this is just a definite turn of events I'm turning up. Decisive victory, low casualties. I want to fight it twice, but do the Swiss have a native language? Yes and no. So, gets a little complicated here. say complicated. It's not actually complicated. The way it is we have 4 national languages. We speak German, French, Italian. Those would be the 3 common ones. And then the one that you might go national, but like no one actually speaks it, is Romansh, which is this one small area in Switzerland that just speaks Romansh. And like, yeah, they just speak that. And, you know, I don't speak that. And then you need to remember that German, so Austria, Germany, and Switzerland all speak different forms of German, but they're all still German. They're all pretty much the same-ish. They're slightly different. You get Hochland stuff in Austria, and what's very German, I don't know. Dirndl is German, but we use it in Switzerland as well. So, I guess that's not the best example, but they all have different, you know, dialects to a certain degree. I live here in the south. We speak mostly English, but in the north is apparently nearly the opposite. The opposite of English. What is the opposite of English, though? I'm assuming some kind of Gaelic or just really heavy accents. They're slowly heading towards my army, which is good-ish. Your lord is under attack. I mean the ratio. Ah, I see. So ratio-wise, German, I think, is the most spoken, followed by French, followed by Italian, and then Romansh. Romansh is the least spoken. Like, the French and German, I might be getting confused. I don't know if one of them is definitely more spoken than the other, but I know that they're the 2 biggest ones. Of English, I mean the ratio of English to Welsh. How common is English? Most people speak English, honestly. It's just taught in schools, and Switzerland's a very touristy country, so speaking English is super important. You seem to speak it very well. I also lived in the States when I was younger. So I was born in Switzerland, so my parents moved to America, and then they moved back, so I sound like an American. And I'm completely fluent and comfortable in English due to that. Okay, let's slow that down because we want to know what's going on. Yeah, that's fine. Come back, you speedy boy. Support them. So I've got cheesy advantages for being good at English. Poor dude's gonna break. Charge! War Master Moloch. She speaks fluent chocolate and cuckoo clock too. Ooh, I would love speaking cuckoo clock. Do you know where I can find a good teacher? Definitely learn that. What are you doing up? You're both too... It's super late for you guys too. You're just an hour behind. You should be going to bed. You're not even shooting at him. Shoot at that. I said you to go after that, please. Do as I say, Stop pretending I didn't give you orders. When I actually did, which I rarely do. It was nice, dude, you're an hour ahead of us. How the fuck are you judging us? It's my retro vision. Seeing into the past is a skill. Oh, okay, good night, Spash. Have a good night. Sleep well. It is really late. Go sleep well. I hope I get tired soonish too. Just because I should get some rest. At some point. Would be good. Da 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 da. So how's it going, Morlock? Moloch, not Morlock. Moloch. War Master Moloch. Names. Burp. And that gives us our second fight. Which is what we want. Now that Spesh has mentioned the Lois thing, I'm totally hearing that. Lois? Oh, you sound like Lois from the... Lewis from Family Guy! I'm alright, just recording an Imric guide and I'm rendering. How are you? Pretty good. Can't sleep. So, playing games. Nothing planned out game-wise. Just playing and doing what I feel like. Yeah, his wife. Is she called Lois? Lois? I might sound a bit like her. Might be that nasally bit. Okay, what we want to do next? We want to start heading back. No, I needed that 10%. I'm forgetting again. Whatever. Might sound like her. I don't think I would enjoy that idea of sounding like her, but, you know, be what it be. Why don't you just go to bed while it renders? You don't need to be up to watch it. Okay, I want the other people to come at me, though, so. Where are they?
What? Who dares disturb?
Who dares disturb me? I disturb who I like.
Don't mess with me. What's your message?
My sleep pattern is fucked. I understand. I'll have to fix my sleep schedule at the beginning of the week again. Well, second day of the week. But, yes. Yes. It's hard to keep a decent sleep schedule. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Send your armies my way.
Your war herds live their life. There is rage inside you. I can feel it, just as
Wee
there
bit.
is in all truth.
You know about my rage issues? That's not good. Not good at all. Okay. Remember to leave 10% left. Twelve is close enough to 10. Darkness Under. I recently fixed my sleep pattern through series of random things. A bunch of random things. Good for you. I'm really happy for you, Darkness Under. We want more of these. We've almost got a full stack. Voila. None of that. None of that. Let's go. It's good to have a good sleep schedule. At the same time, wouldn't be playing games if I had one. Well, at least not now. I'd be playing them tomorrow. War Master Mall. My sleep pattern is always either going to bed incredibly late or incredibly early. And if your schedule's fucked enough, they're the same thing. Movement, man. Wait, no. I think he can make it to about here, and I think I can beat both of them, but I'd prefer beating them one by one. No, don't want any of that. Don't need any of that. Want these guys to come at us. We need to hit something. And there's no point trying to regulate it when Warhammer 3 is out soon, and I'll be making videos like crazy. Spam, 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 all the videos. Indeed. We got Raiden. They're sneaking into our lands. Did they just swap around? Why is he in Force March? I don't understand you, AI. We're not gonna do... I'm lazy.
You cannot raise another
Darkness Under.
until you
Before
have
the break, I
performed
sleep
the
5 to
ritual,
11, then
my
get
lord.
to class, sleep again,
should
7
first
to
ensure
9
you
p.m., then wake up for
maximum
work and
devastation
project.
in the
That
Black
is not...
Grounds
That
to
is
receive the
not...
greatest rewards. As your power grows, you will eventually be able to erect multiple herdstones.
That is not a sorted sleep schedule. That is a very confused sleep schedule. I don't need to head back so we can live and race.
Well done, my lord. The marks of ruination accumulate.
Pendulum? That's all I want. But yeah, that's not sounding like a healthy, good sleep schedule. That's sounding like I'm working on the little sleep I get. Ooh, look at him running away like the coward he is. Ooh, but they're coming for us. Nice. Let's help them. Or we should get some replenishment, honestly. No, I do not wish to perform the ritual. Okay. Did we get decent trait, or are we... Yeah. 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 Then during Christmas, I had some all-nighters and started to get very tired at 9 p.m. and sleep by 11 p.m. That's nice. And I have been on healthy sleep schedule for more than a... Well, look at you. Sounding real good. Real healthy, real good. Can't recruit in that stance. Don't be silly. Let's go. But, yeah. No, my sleep schedule gets messed up every weekend. Just because it's like, you know you don't need to work, so you're not going to sleep. Why? Don't know. Don't know. What do we want? So, why are these such scaredy cats? Unless he went into ambush stance. I bet you he did. But I don't know where, so... What's our garrison look like? Fine-ish. Fine-ish, so let's jump over to... What do we want? More... Let's go for Galbaraz. Weapon strength when fighting against... Nah. Let's get a little bit speedier. Go. Let's go, let's go. I'm assuming you're like Australian or something now because of one down under. Alexander. Oh, I don't understand people that sleep either. Yeah. It's a strange business. Going to bed, resting. There they are. Let's go for Galbraith. Yeah, we're going for Galbraith. We're not making new decisions based on new facts. We only sometimes adapt. There are days for it. Come on. Days for sleeping? Oh, I haven't had a day for sleeping in a while. It's just been really hard. Darkness Under. I'm an IT major, so catching up finals week projects messed me up hard. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Needing to be our troll, kind of. Honestly, he's not a troll, our giant. Honestly, I feel like these two units should go, but no, we'll go and place them over here and try to get them out of danger, all three of you. You're gonna end up being shot to death. Well, whoopsie. Oh, you too. There we go. Go and hide over here, please. Doop. All of you. Boop. Yeah, Malagor, you're getting shot. That's fine. But it's over now? I'm assuming your finals. I hope they went well. Good luck, man. And if they're not over, yeah, then really good luck. We can speed this up. Is anyone getting hurt? Orcs are so loose, I don't even like using pendulum on them. 1 second, I do need to pay attention to that. That's what I said. We need you out of shooting range. Hide in the corner, please. Where have you gone? Are you guys muffled up? There's better units over here to shoot. Let's go over here. Whee! We can speed it up again a bit. Get things flowing. Get that magic. They're looking too formed up over here, whereas they're not looking formed up over here. So let's go here. Warmaster Malak. Orcs are so loose. Don't be judgmental. They might just be very friendly and morally flexible. I don't judge. They're just not good for the pendulum in that case. Some people are better at this, some things, others at others. If they were a bit tighter, they could enjoy our pendulum, but instead they get the birds. Nothing wrong with some birds. The pendulum, what is it? What? The pendulum, is that what you call it? Oi! Oi, I did not consider that side of it. It's late. There's only so much of that general direction stuff I take into consideration when I say things. Very little consideration is being taken there, currently. But see, this is actually tight enough that it might be worth it, but again, maybe our winds of magic bit. It's not upgraded. Maybe it is, I can't remember. Let's pause. No, pause. Speaking of coffee, there was one day I had regular coffee in school. Tried a Vietnamese coffee. at dinner and then accidentally had a Japanese tea drink my roommate bought because it tasted good. And that amount of caffeine made me unable to sleep until 7 a.m. next morning. Nice. Nice. Accidental caffeine. Ooh. I want my magic back up. But look at them just milling about. Milling about. So beautiful. We like the mass of orcs we see. Who's gonna wait? I'm not patient. It's a real problem. But no, staying up that late, not great. I somehow remember Overcast Block of Doom has a greater effect area. Is that true, or am I just thinking about random things? No. Doesn't seem like it. I also don't like overcasting just because there's the danger of miscasting. And I don't want that pain. I don't need that pain in my life. Right, extended cast area. Range, you mean? It might. I don't know what it's overcasted. I don't remember what its overcast form does. Again, I really do prefer the lower, not overcasting. A Pit of Shades, maybe I'll overcast, but a Pit of Shades, a Wind of Death, that kind of stuff definitely overcast, but otherwise I do avoid overcasting pretty much everything. And you be careful that I don't accidentally land. If I land, Malagor is dead. Alexander, increased range, not area, sounds about right. Yeah, it means longer casting range, yeah. It has twice as long and can be cast a bit further. Firestorm can be worth it if there's a really chunky blob. I thought Firestorm just lasted longer if you did it. If you overcasted Firestorm. Or am I thinking of Burning Head? What does overcast Firestorm do? We'll find out in a second. War Master might tell us. Burning Head gives more armor-piercing damage. This is most likely very boring to watch, but I need my wins to go up, otherwise it's going to take forever for us to get more. Which means reckless dodging, which is bad dodging. Come on, give me my magic. Thing is, if I cast anything, it's just going to take longer to regen, so really don't want to. I know this is most likely really boring. I never overcast Flamestorm because it already does a decent damage and its move direction after 2 seconds is all luck. It is luck afterwards. Unfortunately. If we could control it, it would be ridiculous. It does great damage. Firestorm's good. Fire magic in general. Mwah. I cast magic. I was an idiot. Are we even being shot at anymore? Nope. somewhere safe to hover. Are you waiting for 30 wins at this point? Yeah, a bit. A bit. We've got quite a bit of force. Honestly, at this point, I most likely maybe would win, but being safe. Being safe. I was reckless before, and I shouldn't be reckless again. But I'm gonna end up being reckless because I'm not patient enough currently. Which is, you know, not good, but you, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? They're not coming for us. Oh. I just need to make sure I don't accidentally click on a unit because I have multiple times now. Current siege really awards patience. It's short. Rewards. I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic. Oh wait, but you actually wrote award. No, 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 stop, stop, stop. Oh no. Oh no. What did I say about not being careful? Get him out. Come on, just get out. Be a good boy, find your way out. Impassable terrain, fly up, impassable terrain, fly up, fly up, fly up. Impassable terrain, fly, fly, fly. Come on, Malagor. Oh! But that's no more wins for us, so we might as well cast. Oh, that's exactly what we were avoiding. The AI missed their one chance to kill Malagor. No, it's back. Look at them. Look at them die. Which means Malagor's all out of magic. Overcast Flamestorm gives both increased duration and damage. Okay. But duration doesn't necessarily help, and damage was already overkill. Do we waste ammo? Not really. Let's get over here. Do they have any archers in this blob still? Yeah, sort of. Let's keep them over here, nice and distracted. Dog beasts! Hence I said in thick blobs, the extra damage makes it even more devastating. Support! Support the approach. I guess if it's thick. Don't we all love a thick swarm? Oh, how dare you? Bats harass. Harpies, not bats. Wow, after having a sped up, it feels so slow. Climb the walls and fight, children. Fight! Fight! Slowly he marches.
Chaos.
Harpies? We don't like that. Go for that, please. Technically, you can also. Except if I send you away, you might. Should we support the giant or support over here? We're supporting over here. Look! Harpy's doing okay! They haven't lost to a half-dead unit. It's looking good for them. Wait, get over here and you deal with this, please. Don't need a rescue. How's that gate doing? Slow and steady wins the race. I can't really think of a non-single entity unit's normal flamestorm wouldn't kill right away, but I guess cavalry and monstrous infantry might need the extra damage. Burp, burp, burp. Which means now we need to support the names. The Manticore, that's the name. Are you really having that many problems climbing the wall? On the walls, please. There we go. We got our army losses, I think. Yes. Heroic victory. Look at that. Game thought I'd lose. Silly game. If I was reckless like before, I would have. Malagor's a beast wizard in all shapes and form. Love the little babes. I think Manticore is the most common unit in Warhammer 2. Oh, really? You mean in the different rosters? Dark Elves get him? Beast Boys get him? Do Dark Elves? I mean, Wood Elves? Do Wood Elves? I don't know. We're in a safe spot with Loot and Raise. There are many high armor and or fire and or magic resistant units who go from being hurt with a single cast to utterly devastated with overcast. Yes, across different factions. Yeah, it might be. I don't... Currently, in Warhammer 2, actually, I disagree. Ogres, because everyone can recruit them. But in actual rosters, maybe. I don't know. I don't know rosters by heart. And I will admit, I have true favorites. Well, want both. I should have gotten this, actually, after Flock of Doom. So we'll put the second point in case I do want to pendulum. And let's start out on your magic. That's all good. Beastmen, Norska, Dark Elves, and Wargrove of Woe. War Master Moloch. You just have to pick the situation. If it's loose, I go single. If they are blobbing up hard, I go overcast. In general, with magic, you need to go and figure out when you want what. Like Pendulum, I did not like for most of those Savage Orcs because in that big blob, yeah, good. Would have been fine. Would have been absolutely fine. Except that I hadn't put both points in, so it was still expensive. But if they had just been a single unit of them, they're just in such loose formation, it wouldn't have done enough damage. Should we encamp? And higher up. Nab us some more archers. A lot of times the game... No, I don't want to do that yet. How good's that army? We need to get back there fast. Yep. Yeah. That will be good. Darkness under Flock of Doom is a trusty spell that never disappoints. Yes and no. I love it on Malagor because he ends up getting it super cheap. Sometimes it can be a bit expensive for the amount of damage it does. It's really... I see its true value and true shine, its true worth more in multiplayer, even though I don't play multiplayer. But having something that does definite damage, secure damage, is really good. I technically don't like Beast Magic that much. But on these Beastie Boys, hell yeah! Hell yeah! Big fan. Flock of Doom is a... You know what damage you are going to deliver when you choose to cast it. You know, yeah. So it's safe. It's a safe choice. It's a magic missile kind of deal. War Master Moloch. I'm not the biggest fan of Penumbral Pendulum overall. It's good for vamps until you get high-end lore of vampires. For most other factions, though, there's something better. In general, yeah, except I do like Pit of Shades, which is dark magic. I tend to prefer fire over dark, dark. Shadow magic, that's the one. There we go. That's why I was sounding wrong. But it's so thematic. It's super cute. Animations are nice. You know. So I do enjoy it for that, but a lot of the people who get Lore of Shadows get other lores. Stop clicking on that, Larissa. Jesus Christ. Get other lores of magic that I technically also prefer. So fire or life, or mainly fire and life, or vampires. Vampires, I really like vampires. I also like Lore of the Deep. I know a bunch of people don't like it that much, but it's really fun in my opinion. It's just a bit slow. Pit of Shades is great, you just have to cast it. Oh, wait, 1 second. Lore of Dark is Dark Elf only, I believe. Is it? Maybe. It might be. It might be. It's me just, you know, tired saying things. Shadows, darkness. yeah, all of that. Pit of Shades is great. You just have to cast it a fair bit before the kills rack up. Marathi is a beast with it. Marathi is a beast either way. Lore of Plague is immense. Absolutely fun. Agreed. And animation is cool too for Lore of Plague or for Lore of the Pit of Shades. Both of them are cool. The Shard in the Sky is really nice. Who doesn't love a giant rat stomping on people? Yeah, it's true that she's one with... Yeah, it is. That's the one with Doombolt, Blade Wide, etc. Malekith lore. Blade Wind. There we go. Look at me actually succeeding at reading. Sort of. And let's nab us some more. Devastation. Pyrrhic Victory. Do I need to fight it? Nope. Thanks for the follow, Darkness Under. Appreciate it. Helm of... Ooh. Don't like that. Don't care about replenishment. Right, so. Got 22 devastation. That's not bad. We should maybe jump over here and take care of that. Or them. Why won't these send armies at me? Why are these so scared?
Thing to bother me. Others who have end up as my puppets.
Yeah, Chilled Wind is basically the fuck you, don't have enough winds for literally anything else spell. Wait, there we go. Darkness Under. Chilled Wind is very cool, but does shit. Yeah. But the whole thing, sometimes one wants something that's just pretty and fun and thematic. Doesn't always have to be efficient. Even if efficient is funner. I mean, not funner. Better. Sometimes funner. Darkness Under. Blade Wind is the only spell I'm scared of AI casting. Oh, really? I think that's... I don't know if that's sarcasm. I don't know. Oh, wait, yes. I wanted my magical reserve. I also want my... How many points do I need to spend? 5 points. So. I mean... What do I want? I want my magical reserves. Blade Wind is massively underrated in the community. Get that in a blob and it's utterly devastating. Plus, Malekith is very good at casting it with the AI. He manages to actually hit the right units with it, which most AI don't know how to do with most magic. Obviously, Gelt is the best AI caster, though. I hate fighting him. Love playing as him, though. He's a fun boy. He doesn't irritate me as much as going up against, what's his name, though? Mustachio. If you go up against Mustachio high level, he's just irritating. What's his name? France? Gelt. Mustachio. You know who. Volkmar. Voila. That kind of explains that I barely fight the Empire until the late game. Yeah. Mustachio's Volkmar. If it wasn't this late, I would maybe remember his name. Oh yeah, I was trying to decide what I wanted to do, wasn't I? I think we're going for Death Gorge. And let's go and pick us up some more. We could get these guys back. Bottle Resolve does tend to wipe them, so... The way it seems. He's an absolute prick. There is no reason whatsoever for him to be as tanky as he is. Because a tanky good boy! We all enjoy how tanky he is when we have him. It's just kind of annoying dealing with him. No, I don't want to do anything there, and we're good everywhere else. I mean, do we want some items? Upgrades? No. No. Let's go. Oh, I should have buildings. Poop. War Master Moloch. I fought him with Skaven a couple of weeks ago, and he took almost the entire ammo load from 6 units of Rattling guns. Stupid. Yeah. Volkmar is a beast. But all our lord and hero is so easy to kill in very hard battle. Yeah, but Volkmar's still quite tanky even for us. Obviously not as tanky, but pretty tanky. I don't really need that favor, so... But we want to accept chaos into our heart, do we not? Am I being thematic, or am I being gold grubby? They're both thematic. Accept chaos. So more on the thematic side. Should we beat him up? On the other side... I think we can make it if we jump here next turn. But we can't build this turn because we can't go into camp stance. And go. Imagine Imric getting beaten hard by a random orc boss. Yeah, no, I know. I know. Early on, Imric can be. Can be a bit. But late Imric? Oh, so tasty. So great. Get him a couple levels. Get him all situated. Imric is a true... He's a true babe. True killer. I don't actually mind. There, we made one thematic choice and one non-thematic choice. So, if we get the ambushes, it's extra levels. Still don't care. It's a lot of Flock of Dooms not being cast. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's also nothing. Warmaster Molla. Prime example of AI buff. Snitch gets shredded in duels for the player. For the AI, though, he's a fucking wrecking machine against everything, including monstrous single entities. We do get the hard side of everything, but you know, we're choosing it. We're choosing it. We know the AI gets all of the cheats. Darkness Under. Life Archmage might even be a better lord for a Dragon Doomstink than Imric. Very possibly, only because of the healing, but really you just need to stick a mage in his army and then it will be totally fine. Honestly, yeah, just stick a mage in his army and then you're sorted. And then you can even have the mage be the chariot unit on the ground. Or, you know, whatever. I like Imric with his dragon stack, especially if you can get his special dragons, because it's just so cute having all the rainbow dragons. They're not rainbow, I'm aware. But, you know, we want not that one, we want this one. Yes, we want that. And then I think there was, you kind of need two, a fire and a light. You don't need a fire, but it helps. Having a fire mage helps in general if you're not, if you need a little extra something. But a full dragon stack, you don't need a fire mage. You'll be fine with just, you'll just be fine with Imric and the dragons. He's fine at that. Slowly build up. Can't get any of those anyways. See, he's not actually gonna get any of those. Being real, Malagor might stick with his Ungors for quite a while. Just because I'm kind of a fan of the Malagor kills the whole everything. Okay, one second. You kind of need two, and lucky you can get both of them on a dragon if you ditch Imric. I never even bother with dragon stacks. Sisters, go with a fire mage. Sisters are great, but come on, a little thematic. Imric is just such a fun character in my opinion. Or Shadow Warriors and a fire mage if I want to do the stealth and magic trick. Darkness Under. Life Archmage with a fire mage at OS, what I usually use. I like sister stacks. Big fan. Lithanar obviously gets Shadow Warriors. Alariel has to have sisters. And Imric should have dragons, in my personal opinion. If you're using Imric, give him his dragons. If you're not using him, whatever. I think that's end turn. I'm getting distracted. Bim, bim, bim. And I don't have anything to drink. Oh, do. Thematic, I just like to hire a male general, give him a whole stack of sisters so I can imagine how pleased he would be. Oh my god! Lordy, man. Nah, you want the thematics. Imric and his dragons, Elariel and her sisters, technically meant to be handmaidens, but do you really want to give her a stack of handmaidens? That seems ridiculous. You know, you want to have fun. You should give the sisters to a princess and not a prince, because princesses get punitive, I think's the trait. There's one that gives them, you know, gives archers a bunch of boosts. Should I declare war on them? Yeah, they're going after Numes. Let them go and kill stuff. Mesh one finger came back. We got 28 devastation. We could move on. Do we want to move on? 19's handmaiden is fairly easy to get. You don't need them after cities reach tier 5. I like having handmaidens in my armies. I also like them being entrepreneurs and fecund, and, you know, I want that baby making and that money. But I also like them in my armies. What's the plan? We'll take out Morikheim and then we'll do the ritual. Which means some jumping about. Let's go.
My lord, a rival power desires a change in your mutual relations.
No. No. We don't do that kind of thing here. Girl came out of Stance March. I like most of the High Elf heroes. I think the High Elves have really good heroes. And I like most of them in my armies. Oh, he dared try to harm me? How could he? We'll jump him next turn. Oh, god dang it all. Well, haven't been ambushing. We'll see. Entrepreneur, mages, and handmaidens all crowded around one city. All the money. All the money. No, I said not now. Jesus Christ. Game. Game trying to tell me I need to do a ritual when I don't want to do a ritual. I use all except handmaiden, which I find them more useful sitting inside cities. If they're baby makers, then they go and, you know, wander about making babies. Magic all them babies. No, that's just, yeah. Not worth it. Pop. Where are his armies, though? Because supposedly he has something, but it's not here. I also sometimes put Lore Master among them. Yeah, if they make babies. That's the point. If they make babies, clump them together, build up them cities. 36. Well, is there anything around here that I can still really... Technically down here, over here, ooh, that means that's Skaven. But it's all kind of far away, except maybe them. He said, Lore Master, you might have thought something else. Did he not mean... I did mean something else. I meant... Wait. Wait, what are they called? Are they not Lore Masters? What are they called? What are the half-casters called? It's late. It's late. I have an excuse. It's super late. They are Teclis and his Lore Masters, yeah. Think alliteration, non-Warhammer. This might be outside the realms of what I can notice. I feel like this might be the kind of joke that's going over my head, and that I might want to keep over my head. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not understanding it. But I feel like I really don't want to understand it now. Begins with W. You were referring to the Lore Master making babies with handmaidens. Oh! Yep. Yep. Don't know nothing. Don't know nothing. Don't know nothing. I know nothing and will continue to know nothing. Switzerland is a very innocent place. No, I just prefer not knowing. It keeps me safe. Knowing leaves too many doors open. So, what is my plan now? Good, good, good. Nope. Nope. Yeah, no. That joke runs even better if you consider of Hoeth. Yes, it does. It does. Lore Master, ha ha ha, true! Darkness Under. I made that mistake before. Yeah.
With the Herdstone ritual cast, you have increased your standing with the dark. Your strength grows, mighty lord.
You're so strong, man! No. Where do I want to go, though? I don't know where I want to go. Because if I go down, I'll have to go and traverse back up. It was when I was talking about both the Sword Masters of Hoeth, Lore Masters of Hoeth, and mix the sound. Yes, yes, mix all the sounds. Where are they based actually now?
Speak now, then go.
Nowhere.
Or my zombies will pull out your
Where I
tongue.
wanna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go this way. Not this turn, because obviously not this turn. And... good. We got our army capacity. Which is really important. Movement. We'll save our money. We might want it for other things. But speaking. consider. I think we know where I'm going. I think I know where I'm going. I think. Da, 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 da. Into the unknown. Why did I click on that? No questions. We should actually do it with the type of lord I don't want to actually recruit. So. Let's go exploring. Let's go exploring and exploring and exploring. Get that for. Da, da, da. Oh, I forgot. Whoops a daisy. I am tired. Silly me. No. Chances of me getting any of you. No questions asked. We're all good. Oh, I need to get tech done. I need to do this stuff. 3 more? Yeah, well, I can't get more heroes currently. How rude of you. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. The torrents of the Black Ocean. Yeah.
Malagor Tired.
Yeah. Just go in there. I just want to know. The Aegis armies. Okay. We should make sure we have enough movement so we can ambush them repeatedly. They might declare war on me if I decide to encamp right in their face. Oh, I can't encamp right in their face. Okay, fine, we'll raid them. Ooh, look at that money. Tasty. Okay, and then next turn we're declaring war on them, and we'll take care of AKPs. Except I think actually Black Crag has a better one. Okay, we'll take Black Crag out and then we'll do that. I think Black Crag has a decent Hearthstone, if I remember right. But it's been a while. It's been a while, and I'll be right back in like 5 minutes. You can leave, you can stay.
Ogres,
You're
my lord.
awakened.
These brutish nomads are as strong as...
Anyways. Ogres. We're not getting ogres. They cost money. But be right back. And we're back. I'm glad my chatter entertains at least slightly, since you stayed around. We're going to the Black Crag. I lied. I'm sorry. That was the plan. All along. How dare you be there? How dare you? Oh no, I forgot the person. I am so overhearing the fucking ogre's my lord speech. Yeah, I know it can be irritating. No. When you pay me for it. When you pay me for it. Oh, he left. That just made that siege a lot easier. Or less time consuming. Not specifically easier, but less time consuming. Or maybe more time consuming, because doing enough damage to him would cause army losses. Wait, can I talk or what? Like, who are you at war with? Who wants to give me money? Skaven like me. Skaven will give me money.
Machines!
Rictus most likely has more money.
By horned rats, Whiskas. What do you want?
Give me all the money. Give me more money? Moderate? Do I need to go back one, or can I go? Yeah, it's gonna be 600. Get the money where you can. But yeah, the ogres gets very repetitive. Super fast. Close defeat. No. No. I disagree. We don't do close defeats. We do hide in a corner, the units that can't hide, and everyone else just stand around. Waiting. Because, you know, that's how you fight. And then I think that looks like an empty corner, so let's stand over here. But they're less in line with, and not you, sorry, Malagor. Over here, please. Whoops. Oh, he was selected. I'm just blind. Go and hide. They'll be able to shoot at me here, so you need to stand over here. And harpies, honestly, get off the battlefield. Because you're just gonna get hurt or something. Ooh, wait, I forgot about you. You're also gonna get hurt. I'm sorry, man. You need to leave. You're not safe anywhere. They might be safe, though. Let's see if they're safe. Otherwise, they're getting kicked off the field as well. They look safe. Hey, go on, Malagor. You'll be fine. Maybe. I've seen you play Scarsness. You definitely do close defeats. Sorry, couldn't resist. Fair enough. Fair enough. Plus, the Elithanar game, going so badly. It's as closest to a defeat as I've ever come. Worst Elithanar game I've ever played. Super annoyed with it. Okay. We're gonna have to leave now. But they're coming our way, which is also what we want. Come on. Come on. Come on. Clump up for me, please. You know you want to come clump up. Be good boys. Oh, but I now know how to do the damn Skarsnik stuff. Ooh, more's coming. Yes, more, more, more. So, I don't feel too... Ooh, even more my way. Should we just take the walls? We'll end up getting really hurt. We could harass them. How do we get them to clump up the way I want them to? Because this isn't a good enough clump. go and deal with some of the stuff that can actually get on walls. Because we're a scaredy cat. Also, check your giant and the spell. Are they taking damage? They are taking damage. God dang it all. Why do they need to be such babies? Fine, we'll go for a more direct approach. I will be doing a close victory, it seems. Which means Yugula, come and support. Oh! I clicked off the screen. So, close victory, I mean defeat, incoming. Or actually, you guys just stand here, don't even damage the door. Just stand right there. Did I send him there too? Yeah. Ooh, and now I'm hurting Malagor too much. Oh lordy, that's a lot of balance and power gone. Whoops-a-daisy. We don't need to stick them on the walls if they're safe there. Let's watch them. Let's watch them. Let's see how they're doing. Back off. We're safe. We're safe. Take the pain. Malagor, keep casting your spells. We have less magic here as well, which is, you know, not great. Poor babies. And they're not taking damage anymore? They're not. They are definitely getting hit. They sure are. I noticed. As in, I listened to you and checked and saw. I did not notice by myself. Spacey as I am. If it gets too bad over here, I will have to slow the time down. My dodgy skills are better at mid-speed, not at top speed. But I don't want to be, you know, that lazy. Move. Don't be stupid. Don't appreciate that. Are you gonna shoot at me or no? You gonna shoot at me or no? You dodge way more shots than 4 times speed. Do I? I haven't noticed. I don't think so. It's most likely because I'm clickety-clackies. I don't know, man. Do I? They're also not shooting very regularly, which is irritating. But it's because of my weird placement. I like them clickety-clacks. But it's dangerous because this is where I accidentally click on a unit and don't click fast enough to go and stop him from charging. It's a fact just because there are 4 times more shots in real time fired in 4 times. That sounds like so much bullshit, man. No offense. If it's real, it just sounds like horrendous bullshit. Wait. Stop moving. Oh no, we're taking way too much damage. We're stopping that. We're stopping that. That's too painful. We don't want to actually lose. We just want to get close to losing. But it's so slow on normal speed. And I'm tired. Fly! Just use up your last spells, please, man. I think I lose my attention span also real fast when it's this slow. Because it feels like slow motion. Okay. Well, let's just stay out of those archers' range. Not saying the doing rate is better, but dodge shots per real-time minute is much better. Possible. Possible. And I could be doing worse right now because... Oh shit, I used up my magic without paying attention. And Giant's doing fine. Yeah, we caused ourselves some pain, so... So this is gonna be a bad fight. Yeah, this is gonna be a bad fight. Should we cap? Nah, we're not gonna cap. One more cast and then we're done. The best clump is still on top of the wall, so... So... Can always retreat, worst case scenario. But that's not fun. Malagor's fine. Let's climb the walls, climb the walls, climb, climb, climb. Oh, that's just magic-y stuff. Whoops. Shows how much I care about my melee. Clog them further. If I remembered who was already on the walls, I'd bring them down. Coming at us, or you haven't seen us? Good. Good, good, good. We might lose our army. This is acceptable. Oops, you were supposed to still stay over here. Oh no, have we been spotted? No. Why does it seem like you've taken more damage? Ready to... No, we want to be actually on the walls beforehand. Suicide. Let's go. Shoot, just shoot, keep shooting. They're too cramped. It's not good for their shots. We might have to redo this fight. Yes, a sacrifice you are willing to make? Yes, very much. I am willing to sacrifice everything for nothing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not allowed. We do not accept that. That's not good for our guys. That's an engagement we don't need to take. It's one we might be forced to. Yeah, whatever. Overwhelm them. I'm not looking for good gameplay here. Just, you know, a bit of an entertaining time. Go back! Charge! Charge! What you doing not attacking? Attack! Attack! This is really not how you should do it. I think you're both very aware of that. There, now you can start firing. Defend the line! Very much not how you're meant to do it. But this sounds like how Beastmen should be played as. Ah, nice. I appreciate you seeing the thematics. Charge! They're archers. Oh no, our front line is buckling. Archers in. Ooh, not you archers. Like, an archer that can make it there decently fast. Melee, stop him. Stop him. Hold against the Black Orcs. You can do it. I believe in you. Swarms inside, please. Inside. I think the answer is we're not going to be able to hold long enough because they're going to overwhelm us too fast. But it was a close. See, because they're starting to cap it. And our units are fleeing. Oh, get back in here. No, 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 no. You get in here. You get in here. There's no running from the fight. I appreciate that working out. I was ready for it to fail. Yes. Lois will laugh and have a nice time. This was a good time. A good time. This is what we want. Nice. And that's rank 10 for us. That's nice. And we can get Doom of we can talk. We get Doom of Mankind, which is going to make our casting even cheaper. Yeah. Because we still want Arcane Conduit. Because we need all the magic. Aw, that was fun. That was fun. Not that great. Acceptable, and we got some nice ruination going on. Now we need to remember to actually get rid of this dude. Because, ooh, they're coming for us. Do we need to actually recruit an army and deal with some of this? Maybe, but are we going to? We should, maybe. do we want? We want... Yes. Yes. That's a decent amount of force, honestly.
Let me think about it. No!
Should have maybe been paying attention down here. But do we pay attention? No. We do not. That's not the style. That is not the style.
I ain't doing that.
Because we don't have Malagor here. Malagor, honestly, is just a babe. Well, let's start getting rid of that. Right. We need to get some sieges done. No, that was ambushes. Sieges, we're getting close. 2 sieges? Because we're not going to get 4 ambushes done real fast. Or maybe we will. Maybe.
Malagor Tired.
We will see. We will see. We will see. We will see. War declared. Last defenders. The Silver Host. That's none of my business. I don't care about your wars. Oy. See, we weren't paying attention to this area. Now we've got harassment and annoyances here. Oh. Because I do think this is just a wee bit too much. Just a wee bit, which is really annoying. Because if I had paid attention, I would have noticed, and then it wouldn't have been a problem. Do you know what? I'm gonna save the battle so I can stop while I'm feeling happy and not be annoyed because I might or might not succeed. Like, I'm 90% most likely gonna fail. So, calling it. This is tired stream. This is not I'm getting irritated stream. So I'm not going to get irritated. I'm going to enjoy it. Karasa Crack was a nice, cheesy, throw away your army for a win